Hey guys, really quick before the video starts, I just want to let you guys know that this is actually the 500th video on the channel. And I was actually thinking about doing something like Five Nights at Freddy's related for this, but I know that there's going to be a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that comes out this year. Mainly like the Fanverse, Security Breach, maybe Into Madness, or another game that comes out. So there's going to be a ton of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that starts coming out this year. So instead, I wanted to, put out this video here for the 500th video. This is a full playthrough of Subnautica in one video. It is a creative mode playthrough, but I did put like over 30 hours in this game back in 2017 when it was, still coming out and still in early access and being updated. I put over 30 hours in this game, and I got all the way up until the end, but the end wasn't in the game yet. So, when I dropped the game, the end, like the very, very end wasn't in the game. So this is kind of like my redemption for never being able to finish the game. We actually go through, we explore everything all over again. I think it was a good time. And yeah, I think it's like a good little like 500th video to go through all of Subnautica again and just explore everything and finally see the ending that I never got to see. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. And also, I don't know why this happens sometimes with my videos, but I remember that I was playing games with my friend Roy before this for 3-4 hours or something like that. And then I go to record Subnautica and my nose decides to just explode. I was like sniffling throughout the entire recording. I had to take a couple of times where I just paused the game and walked out because I had to like blow my nose or something like that. So, if sniffling and stuff kind of bothers you, this may not be like the video for you. But I didn't want to re-record it because this almost took 3 hours to, the raw file was like 3 hours long to get through the whole game. So I didn't want to just scrap this and go all the way back and try and do the entire thing again. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope the sniffling doesn't bother you too much, and enjoy Subnautica and have a good one. Hey guys, and welcome back to Subnautica. So, you guys may be saying, what do you mean welcome back? This is like the first video of Subnautica that you have on your YouTube channel. Well, yes, but back in 2017, I actually played through Subnautica to almost its entirety on my Twitch account. We streamed the entire thing. I have about 37 hours in this game, and we made it all the way up to the Queen. But in 2017, the game was still like coming out in bits, like every 26 days or something. A new update would come out that would add a little bit more to the ending, and it kind of went like that until the game was finished. So what I have to do is I have to start a new game. Now, I do not want to really do this. I don't really want to like do survival again. I don't really want to do freedom because freedom is just survival but without hunger or thirst. Hardcore, only one life, yeah, no. And creative mode seems like the only real way that I can do this. I don't really want to make a series on Subnautica because the game is so old at this point, but I did want to go back through it and like re-explore a few things. And I feel like I can do that in this one video. But doing it on survival, the problem with the game is that Subnautica is very grind heavy. It's very like, you need to, go to these specific areas of the map and you have to get materials. You have to, bring those materials back. You have to make, like, craft the items. You have to keep your power up. You have to be eating. You have to be drinking. It's just a lot of stuff that you have to manage. Not only manage, but then you have to, grind resources to make things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in creative. Now, I am going to say some stuff about Subnautica. We're going to basically go through the whole game here, and I am going to talk about what happens in the game from this point on. So if you haven't played Subnautica, if you haven't seen anyone play Subnautica, I would definitely watch a full playthrough, or I would play through the game yourself. It's always better playing through the game yourself. This is definitely one of the games that you should play through. Again, if I had not already spent 37 hours in this game, basically getting to the very, 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 very end game, only for my save to now be gone, then I would definitely do a survival mode playthrough and just make a very heavily edited playthrough. But I just kind of want to go through this, re-explore everything, and you know, have a little bit of fun. So let's just get right in. But that is your spoiler warning. So you know, definitely, if you have not played Subnautica,
draws from available data to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid poachers, and hijacked a tame Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day. The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
yeah, so now that she's done talking, there was a thing I could make. I think I could make it. Bulkhead, bioreactor, nuclear reactor, modification station. See, there's like diamonds, titanium, computer chips, a lot of stuff that you have to make. Where is the thing though? There is a thing. Radio. Where's the thing? Fabricator, damage secondary repair tool. Do I have one of those? Oh, there we go. Sea glide. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. Should be in water. And then we deploy you. There we go. Hi, little guy. I remember you guys. Yeah, so vehicles, sea moth.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
My glutes. There's the sea moth. And then cycle.
Built here must be constructed in deeper water.
Prawn
It is
suit.
normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Okay, can I steer this at all? Yeah, I remember this stuff. So yeah, the prawn suit is basically like your mech suit. And it's really cool because you can eventually get like a grappling hook and stuff on there, and you can like go all around. Oh, I remember you little guys. I remember you. Bladderfish. Come here, you. I remember the bladderfish. Yeah, I remember. Nice. Okay. Ooh, I remember you guys too. Sea moth though. Where's my sea moth? There it is. I like the sea moth. Sea moth is cool because it gets around like really fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I remember. I remember. But yeah, so basically, if you don't know the story of Subnautica, I'm gonna go through it very briefly. Basically, our ship, the let me start from kind of the secret here. Basically, there's a virus infecting everything on this entire planet. The whole planet is under quarantine, and there was like an ancient race of aliens. I don't know if it's even that ancient, but there was definitely some aliens that were on this island before like we got here, and they built some measures to make sure that the virus that's affecting everything here did not like spread to other planets. Now you may be asking, why am I going in this direction? This island is basically, or this planet is that we crash landed on is basically all water except for a couple of islands. And if you notice, there's kind of like a weird cloud formation right there. It's almost like a little bubble. Well, that's actually there to misdirect you, because there actually is an island over there, and you can kind of see it right there.
Life on this planet grows in unusually
That was weird.
diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, so this is kind of the first island here. Now I'm not really going to explore like everything. I'm not going to get like all the archives and stuff, because again, I've already like done basically everything in the game on my own time. And, well, actually not even on my own time, like with you guys on Twitch, but that was like, again, 4 years ago. But yeah, so this is kind of the first island here, and you could see a little thing there that looked kind of funky. This game is actually really scary though. Like if you play this, like,
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Cannot identify, huh? I wonder, where is it coming from? But yeah, so this is like what the ancient race of aliens built. Very cube shaped and everything. They really like their cubes. Now, I don't know if I can get attacked by stuff. I know I can't die, but I don't know if that makes me immune to like attacks. Oh, there's the ooh, what are you called? I don't remember what you're called, but there's a little teleporty guy. I'm pretty sure that was the official name. But yeah, so this is the first island here, and I think this is like one of the coolest things in the game, because when this thing was finally added, I think there was an island here before, but when this thing was added, it was like crazy. Now we actually have the tablet because we're in creative mode. We should have a tablet. Uh-oh. No. Construct.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Thanks. Where's the door? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Interior pieces. No. Not that. Interior modules. Radio, no. Medical kits, no. Locker, battery charger, power cell charger, modification station. Modification station I remember being pretty cool. Coffee vending machine. Okay, let's use this. Resources. Whoa. There we go. I need to make some of these tablets here. But you can see, like, I'm just gonna make like 3 of each, and hopefully that's enough. Oops. I don't know how big these are in the inventory.
Come here to me.
That was the queen. I forgot about that. Is it already turning nighttime? It is already nighttime. Holy cow. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so now we can do this. Pop that bad boy on there. And that takes this down right here. So yeah,
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
cubes. That is the structural analysis. Cubes. That did use one of them. Okay. Just making sure.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Huh?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Yeah, alien data. There's the ion cube, which is kind of like a little mini nuke.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Woo!
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yeah, about that. The control room is over here. You can actually dock your Cyclops in here, which is really cool. Because you can use this as almost like a pseudo base. And there's another ion cube. But yeah, the first time that you like start seeing this stuff, you're like, what in the world is going on? And then you see something like this, and you're like, I literally have no idea what is going on here. This is actually a teleporter, by the way. This thing right here is a teleporter. I don't remember how exactly you turn it on. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, there's so many little things in here. I don't even know what that is. There's so many like secrets like hidden all throughout this game, and especially these like facilities here, because these facilities are, you know, like ancient. I think they're ancient. They're definitely alien.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Yep. So you make another one of those keys, and you can go in here, and then now you're in the control room. Interact. Hi there. How you doing? Ah!
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon." This planet is under quarantine.
There it is. This planet is under quarantine.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alien facility locations. Yeah. Oh, is that just a tablet that you can pick up? Oh, you can just pick that one up. I forgot about that. Well, I don't need to have it right in front of my face, game. Yeah, so this is like one of the first big facilities that you find. Obviously, when you're going under the water, I almost said underground. When you're going underwater, you... Five?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, that happens. Hi there. I still don't remember your name. Yeah, I don't remember. But obviously when you're playing this on like survival mode or something like that, you're way more careful about everything. But because I'm on creative, I just kind of want to, you know, explore everything and get around. But yeah, so this is like the first big...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The first big thing that you find is this. And, you know, you're just kind of like, what in the world is going on, you know? It's really weird compared to everything else that's in the game, because most of the time what you're doing is you're under the water, you're exploring, you're collecting resources, you're trying to build a base. Building a base is like a big factor in Subnautica because, you know, you need to have like a constant source of food. Woo! We just dolphined ourselves right there. You need to have like a constant source of food and water if you know, hope to survive it all. I hear something, but I don't see anything, which is also not good because I don't know if things can attack me or not. But yeah, so that's the ship that we crash landed on, and I believe we're the sole survivor of like what happened. So I do want to go over to here. Actually, wait, I wonder, can I input commands? If you guys needed a reason to buy this game, this right here is why you buy this game. Because this is one of like the scariest feelings that you can ever experience, I think, is being in the middle of the ocean, not being able to see the bottom, not being able to see anything around you, and just hearing sounds like that. That when you're on survival mode and you can die, that is like the peak of this game, is just hearing stuff and not being able to see where it's coming from. Whoa. Oh. Oh, yes. I remember. I remember.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Oh boy.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Oh. God, that's still awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, so, are those actually gonna land in the water? Because that's, like, really close to me. That fireball. Or is that just gonna fizzle out? Whoa. Oh, okay, it just fizzled out. Yeah, so remember how I said that there's a virus on the planet that you know, you're infected with, and that thing just told us that we were infected with it. Yeah, that's not just a tower. That's not just a tower. Does that revert back? Did it just revert back? I don't remember seeing it revert back, but whatever. Yeah, that's not just a tower. That is actually a gun. And that is used, that was what was used on us, on like our ship. Because basically the aliens that came before us were like, yeah, we don't want this virus, whatever is infecting this planet, we don't want this to get to other planets. So any ship that comes in this like planet's area is just going to be instantly destroyed, because it's basically it's basically taking away the lives of like any people that are on the planet or any people that are on the ship for like the whole universe. Basically, it's kind of the same concept as like xenomorphs. Like, I just got done playing Alien Isolation, and in Alien Isolation, it's like, oh, we can blow up this ship. We can blow up the ship that the alien's on, or we can risk infecting all of the ships, like in the entire galaxy, in the entire universe. We can risk infecting everything with this alien, or we can sacrifice, the one ship that we have now, and that will, get rid of it there. So it's kind of the same concept here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other island, because there is actually two. And then once we go to that island, we'll head to the Aurora, and then we'll start going down below. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Pretty sick. So that happens regardless. I'm pretty sure that happens regardless there. Also, for, tips if you guys play this game. So here's the Aurora. I'm standing on the spawn, basically like right where you spawn. So this is the Aurora. If you see right there, you see the like cloud formation right there? That is the gun island. If you look this way, you see that cloud formation right there? That's the other one. It's kind of like they use the clouds basically as like a way to be... What the heck? There we go. Hop in there properly if you're going to get in the Aurora. That was weird. Basically, they use the clouds as kind of like a cover for the island. So that way, because if there were no clouds over it, you could just see the island from all the way, at spawn. You could just be like, oh, well, obviously, this is an underwater game. I don't want to be underwater, so I'm just going to go to the island and set up my base there. But they hide that from you at the start of the game. You got to figure that out on your own. I remember, like, just going through here. Oh, hey! These are kind of like the whales of this place, because these are like harmless. They don't really do anything. They just kind of sit there.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Yeah. Those are like the whales. We should be getting pretty close to it. Yeah, so you can see right here, if I hover right here, like you can kind of see it. I'm not really able to show you guys too well here. You can see the little cloud around there, and then when we start getting closer, that will disappear and you'll be able to see the island. Like right there. there it is. Starts coming into view. There's a little forest on there. I remember that. God. But, like, when you're up by the surface, you cannot see the ground. So this is actually the floating island, though. I remember this now. Floating island is pretty dope because this is actually one of many. This is the biggest one of many islands that literally are just floating. You know, most islands, or, well, every island that we know of, I think,
Energy signatures on the island's surface.
don't really float. But this one actually has like a thing under it that's pushing it up, that's supporting all the weight. So yeah, here's another one of these things right here. I can't die, right? So I could just jump down. Yeah. So here's another one of these. So again, you're like, what the heck is this structure? You know, I don't remember how to turn these on. But there is a way to turn these on, and you can actually teleport between islands. So it's really, really handy for when you're trying to get around the map. You know, you're exploring and you're like, oh, there's a thing over here that I need. Well, then you go over there and you get it. Like, you know, you just teleport over there, which is why most of the time, once you get to the late game, you kind of build your base around one of the islands because it makes it a lot easier to get around the map when you have that. Now, where am I? I don't really know if there's anything on this one besides that teleporter. I mean, obviously, there's like survivor stuff on the other island. There's like, you know, a little mini base on the top where I guess previous survivors had been. But there's not really all that much in the islands besides just lore, survivor logs, and different things like that. But yeah, nighttime in this game is literally like the scariest because, man, it just, it freaks me out. It freaks me out, man. So I think we go into the Aurora in the back, I'm pretty sure. I'll talk to you guys again when I get closer to the Aurora. The angelic choir has started. Oh, there he is. I see that tail. Whoosh. There he is. He can still attack me. He can still attack me. He can still attack me. Ah, go away. Go away. Go away. Why? We're out of the water. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. No. I don't like you. I don't like you very much. I'm going out of the water now. Bye. Bye. Ah! I don't like him. I don't like you. I don't like you very much. Get off of me. I know. 24 hours. I know. I got it. I know. I just gotta get away from this guy. This guy keeps biting me, and he's very not fun. Is he still behind me? No. Okay. Well, that's the Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, that is one of your worst enemies in the game. The first time you see him, if you are not ready for that, man, you die, like, real fast. There's actually a bunch of them throughout the game. I believe there's like 13 or something that are all throughout the game, and I don't think you can kill them. I don't remember ever being able to kill a Reaper Leviathan. You can, like, shoot torpedoes. Oh, yeah, you. You get out of here. I'm not worried about you. I don't know what that was. But, yeah, whoops, my bad. Usually, like, you'd have, like, health and stuff. You actually have health and you have power, both on the Seamoth in survival mode. So you have to put, like, solar panel. It's like not on the sea moth, but there's a thing that you put in the sea moth that basically, like, you leave it near the surface and it will recharge automatically, which is really handy. And then you can put like torpedoes on here, which is really nice too. But yeah, so this is the Aurora. Little head crab looking things here. Choo, cha, 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 cha. Yeah. You can kill these guys. Not really necessary. They usually deal damage to you, but, you know. Not too worried about them. I just don't remember exactly where to go. I think it's this way. Yep. Up here.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low.
Yeah.
Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Uh-huh. Little crabs.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
The digestive tracts. We're all the way up here. Oh yeah, around this way. Right here. Yep. This might be where you unlock the prawn suit. I think you get prawn suit. You have to get the blueprints for like the things that you make, like the sea moth and stuff. I remember this now. You have to actually find the blueprints. Advanced PDA. Yeah, propulsion cannon fragment.
UPDA data.
You gotta.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
How do I get through there? There we go. No idea.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
There we go. Yeah, there's like a ton of stuff that happened in here. That laser really did a number on this ship. There we go. Seamoth Bay, or was that Seamoth Bay? So yeah, Seamoth Bay. Just a lot of stuff in the Aurora.
The drive shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Yep. And then I should have like a repair tool. There we go. I spawned myself a repair tool in.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Yep, so there's 11 of them here. Alright, and then this is the last one here.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
There we go. I saved the ocean. I don't know why it always lags coming out of the water there. But yeah, so I'm not going to like fully explore the rest of the Aurora. I'll let you guys do that. But yeah, this is like, you know, I love like going inside the Aurora and stuff. I love exploring the big facilities in this game. Speaking of which, there is even more big facilities to go explore. So let me get back in my Seamoth and I will go down, and what we're going to start doing is we're just going to start going underground, underwater. We're going to start going deep, basically, because that is where a lot of the really cool stuff is. Woo! There we go. There is actually a Reaper Leviathan around here, so I don't really want to be out here, you know, like this. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. All right, so we explored the Aurora. We fixed the radiation. We blew up the guys with the gun. Well, we didn't do that, but the gun did that on its own with its auto target. So now what we're going to do is we are going to start going down, down, down. And I think I want to go down from around this island. So let me start getting down into the cave system and we'll pick up from there.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint terror vehicle signatures. Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Gee, thanks. Don't worry. I'm gonna get right on that. There's another ship that's shot down right here. Another victim. Oh, and another Reaper Leviathan. And another Reaper Leviathan. Okay. God dang, that moon is moving fast. Holy crap. I just noticed how fast. I was on my way back over to the floating island because I remember that's actually where I'm supposed to go. And I'm just like, oh my god, that moon is moving fast. Just literally just watching it go across the sky here. Holy crap. Anyways. Yep, this is the right area. I remember this place. We're on the right track now. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. That's the guy that sends out the electric pulse that breaks all your stuff. There's like a big cave entrance around here that I just gotta... I think I'm getting close to it. Yep, there's the observatory.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Yep. Okay, so we're getting close. We're getting close. Because I remember that observatory being there. Shoot. Hi there. How you doing? You look freaky. I love it. Here we go. This is it right here. Hey, buddy. I still forgot your name. Okay, is there two of you? Oh, there is two. Wow. Here we go. The secret lake under the ocean. So many memories coming back to here. A lot of you guys may be wondering, like, you know, if you're not going to do a full playthrough of Subnautica, why are you even making a video on it? Well, you know, there is a second Subnautica out. And, like, since there is a second one, hey, there's the Ghost Leviathan. Oh, boy. I love the way he looks.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
God, he looks so cool. Love it. Also, yeah, look at how big that thing is. You think the Ghost and the Reaper Leviathan are big? Bam. But yeah, so like I've always wanted to come back and I've always wanted to kind of like finish up Subnautica because the game was getting updated. Oh, hi there. Oh yeah, I remember you. the game was getting updated like really. It was really frequent, or it was really consistent, but it was really infrequent. So it's like every 26 days, like a little bit would be added onto the story. And I was strung along for a few months, but when the very, very end of the game got put in after the Queen, I actually like just stopped playing and I never came back to the game. And I always like beat myself up about it, and I was like, oh, you know, I never got to see the ending of Subnautica. I didn't want to watch someone do it because, you know, I had made it so far on my own. But then when I found out, like, oh yeah, the final state.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
When I figured out, like, oh yeah, you can
100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters, oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Integrating new PDA data.
It clearly failed. So this is kind of like a aquarium of sorts. It's more like a research facility.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Yeah, so basically they were experimenting on all of the different species here to figure out if any of them were immune to the virus that is going around Subnautica. I can go in here, pop that bad boy on. Specimen research data.
New PDA data.
Is there anything else? Anything else in here? I think that was mainly it. But yeah, like that, they're basically researching to see what, if anything, is immune to the disease. Because the disease, I don't know if it kills everything. Like, I don't remember how deadly it is, but I just know that it's super infectious. So, literally everything in the ocean. I don't know if it's as soon as you get in the ocean, but, like, everything in the ocean all has this disease. All has this virus. So, I gotta find where to go next. Oh, yeah. How would you like to see this when you're swimming around? Nope. Nope. What the world? Let's try that again. Oh yeah, it's right here. I forgot about that. It is literally right here. This is how to go even further down. Now remember, we are 800 meters below the surface. Almost 900 meters. Like, think about how far down that actually is. Now, is that an egg? Oh no, this is just a tree. It's a very pretty tree though. And now we go even further. Even further beyond. Whew, temperatures rise up real fast around here. God, I remember all of this stuff. And then there's a dip right here, and we can go straight down into possibly one of my favorite areas. Like, in this entire game. You cool, buddy? He's a little drunk. Don't mind him. He's a little drunk. 1,000 meters below the surface. This is like one of my favorite areas in this entire game. Because now we're getting like so far underground that there's lava underwater. Yeah. God, I remember being like... I remember when this first got added to Subnautica. That's how long ago I played this. This area originally was not in the game. Oh yeah, these little munchkins right there. I remember them. Yeah, there's lava flows underwater. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys have like experienced this. I know that I've talked about this before, but it seems like every time I try to record a video, I'm like, I feel really good the entire day, and then I start recording the video, and then my nose just like explodes, and like I just start feeling crappy all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's like I feel totally fine the entire time, and then I record stuff, and it's like it just all goes downhill. I don't know why that happens. Yes! There it is! There it is! Come here. I want a good look at you. I want a good look at you. Ooh. He's still glitchy. Aha! Yes! Look at you! Look at that! Oh, he's still very, very glitchy. But yes, that is the sea... Oh, is that the Emperor? I don't remember what that is. Emperor Leviathan? I don't remember. But, God, love that. Love it, love it, love it. You need to chill, buddy. And then... There's the thing in here. Sorry if I'm sniffling, but... Again, that's why I was like letting you guys know. Oh, by the way, my nose has decided to explode while recording. Look at this, though. They built a thing all the way down in here to harness the heat and turn it into energy. Crazy. Crazy. Hi there, little guy. Bloop. Oh, blue tablet. I don't think I need a blue tablet. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. So you can get like a bunch of ion cubes if you come all the way down here. Might as well just take that. Okay, so sorry about that. I am back now. I'm going to try and actually finish... Oh yeah, the ion cube goes in there. And that turns on the teleporter. But we actually don't need that right now. I'm actually going to try and finish this video a little bit quicker than what I was planning on. Just because my nose has decided to turn against me. I actually like have been laying down for like 20 minutes or something. Just oh no. Oh, there we go. So it's precursor key purple. That's the one. That's the one that I need.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien Facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers. Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
I know it's not all that important, but I still want to collect that stuff anyways. Okay, so there's only 2 more things left to do. So we met the Sea King Leviathan right there. I actually don't know if that's his name. I actually don't know if I can check his name. Alien data. Hi.
What are you?
Hi. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we're out of here. This is actually the sea dragon. Wherever he is. Right there. That's the sea dragon. Forgot about that. But we're not going to deal with the sea dragon. We're actually going to go even further below. Even further. We're at 1200 right now. I think we can go all the way down to like 1600. Somewhere around there. We're going to have to find the way down, but shouldn't be too hard here. Oh, hi, buddy. Here we go. Right here. Bye. Here we go. Even farther below. Even further. Some of the creatures in here are... The AI still acts a little weird. But we're fine. Hi, buddy. How you doing? There's another one. And then you have, like, these little things right here. I don't know if I can go in these or not. No. Hi there. Again.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay. So normally what you do is you'd have the prawn suit and you would, like, you know, prawn suit your way down to here. But because I'm in creative mode, again, I can just use the sea moth. It doesn't get crushed. Normally at this depth, the sea moth would explode. But, you know, since we are here. Boom!
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Yep.
Integrating new PDA
They gave up.
data.
Oh, there's the little baby. Yeah, so they were basically trying to make a vaccine and just kind of sort of gave up. I'm sure there was actually more reason to it. Again, you can always look at the lore to figure that out. But insert another blue tablet into here and you get to go to the final area. Which... you're like, huh, what the heck is going on? Hi! Hi!
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
That is a big mamba jamba right there. So you actually have this little, look at how big that is. That is the Sea Emperor right there. She should.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Yeah, you can actually like find all of the different things.
Scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Can I just type that? There we go. Oh, hi. I forgot. Yeah, I knew you would sit down eventually. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Boop.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Hi. You are so big and awesome. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Gesundheit. Hi. I see. I need another ion crystal. Pop that bad boy in there. The portal is open.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Insert hatching enzymes. What was the thingy? Databank. Okay, so basically the hatching enzymes right here that you get, you need to have like a bunch of the different rare seeds. You put them all together, and seeds like, you know, the plant seeds, for various of like the rare plants, like that tree, the really cool tree that we passed earlier. So what you do is you get all that, you put that there, you put those hatching enzymes in, and we get the cute little babies! Look at the babies! Hey there! You are so adorable! And that's your mama. Your mama's gigantic. Oh, but I know what happens after this, though. It's so cute. No, no.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
No, I remember that. Hi. They already all went through the teleporter. I'll never forget you, Mama. I'll never forget you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go follow the babies. I don't know if I can. I think the babies, Babies! Hi! Hi there! Yeah. So basically what that does is the Sea Emperors are like they're part of the vaccine. And the reason why like everything up here was like had the virus and everything down there didn't, I think is because of the Sea Emperor. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I may just be talking out my butt. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So basically, those guys are going to go through now, and they're going to basically cleanse the ocean of the bacteria, you know, of the virus that infected everything. Now, there is a way that I can scan myself, but I don't remember how.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yep, there it is. Ugh. Ouch.
Yes, they once floated on the surface.
Whoa. Whoa. You're so big now. You're so big. Oh, God. Hi there. Hi, yes, I remember you. I remember you.
Passing 100 meters.
I remember you. Do you remember me? Why'd you make that scary ding sound?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go. Concentrated enzyme 42. That is how you cure the virus. So now all I need to do is turn off the gun. You remember that little thing that pricked me earlier? I can turn that off. Like so. Ah! I turned it off. No more gun. I don't like the sound of that. Gun should be disabled now. Yep. No, it's all sad. It's all sad looking. But that's good. The gun is disabled. That is the good thing that I don't think I ever did. I think what happened, so I think the babies got like released. I went all the way up in survival mode when I actually played through this game, you know, on Twitch and everything. I think I released the babies. I actually got Enzyme 42. Actually, I know 100% I got Enzyme 42. Or no. I got the hatching stuff. Hatching enzyme. And they, you know, went free. I turned the teleporter on. And they all went out. And then after that, I don't remember what I did and what I didn't do. All I know, 100% what I didn't do is I did not build the rocket because the rocket was not in the game when I, you know, was playing. It was like a couple of months later that the rocket was like introduced. So what I want to do now is I want to see what the ending of Subnautica is. Like, I never got to see this on my own because, you know, my save is gone. Like, again, I just want to preface this with, you guys may be saying, again, you know, wouldn't you rather play through the entire game on survival mode, get the whole experience, you know, make the prawn suit legit, make all the stuff legit? And what I'm going to tell you guys is, I did that already. I did that almost 4 years ago at this point. 2017, guys, is when, you know, I did all of that. And look, I had a ton of fun with it. Oh, wait. Ooh, we gotta push this. Yeah, push that out there. But, you know, what I'm going to tell you guys is, I did that, though. I did this entire game already, you know. And, you know, I had a ton of fun with it. And I played for, again, 37 hours. Where we explored the Aurora. We got all of the blueprints, all of the fragments. We built everything. We had all 3 vehicles maxed out. The Cyclops. And actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do that.
Cannot build here. Be advised, this Cyclops is
There she is.
operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
So big it doesn't even fit on the screen. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Boosh. That's the Cyclops right there. And then So yeah, there's the launch platform right there. Wow. That's how big is this rocket about to be? Kaboom! Holy cow. Hello. Neptune gantry? Oh, we building the different parts for it? That's the gantry. Now again, you know, I had a ton of parts grinded up on my old thing. We basically had everything in the entire game. We had all the vehicles, the sea moth, the prawn suit, and the Cyclops, which is below us? Cyclops is somewhere. All of that was maxed out. We had everything basically done. So I don't feel bad doing... Whoa. Holy cow. I don't feel bad doing this because this is just what I would have done anyways. You know what I mean? Like, had I been able to do this, I would have had this all built. And if I didn't, then grinding materials isn't that hard because, you know, I had a map downloaded on my computer. I still think I have the map on my computer, actually. But I had a map downloaded, fuel reserve. There it is. And the map, like, was basically, you know, it showed, like, all of the different biomes and stuff. So you could be like, and, you know, I had all the teleporters.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Heck yeah. So you build it in 4 steps. You build the gantry, and then you build the base, and then that, and then the cockpit. But yeah, like, I already had everything done in this game.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Oh, no. I can't say get me out of here. Oh my god, you can't even type home sweet home. No. Rocket. That's all I'm calling it. Okay. It's literally just called rocket. Can I get in? How does one... Oh, do I go in from the gantry? Call elevator. Oh, activate elevator. Oh. Big, fancy, schmancy me. Oh, yes. I never got to do this. I was robbed. Look at all this storage. Throw switch, communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Are we gonna blast off? Ooh. Life support systems, time capsule. Oh, rocket not ready. Boot up the primary CPU. Easy
Primary
enough.
Computer systems active.
Don't know why that was so easy, but okay. Time capsule. Let me see. There we go. Time capsule is... Wait, what? Status 1 out of 3. What? Perfect. Love it. Love it. Okay. So what? How do I...
Time capsule ready.
Cool.
Life support systems online. All systems are go for liftoff.
Oh yes, launch rockets with an exclamation point. You know it's a big deal when the game developers put an exclamation point in there. Let's go.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field.
Oh no.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
There it is.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
I like that. That was awesome. Yeah, I never got to see that because the game was not done when I played. So, I love that. I love that. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. Oh my god, you're just gonna play these sick beats here when I'm trying to think of what to say to end the video? Dang. They really just came at me hard with the music. Can I like... Can I mute this? Oh god, nope. We're just... Panic button. What? There's no skipping these fat beats here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take those off because that is so distracting when you're trying to think of stuff to say. Basically, I just wanted to say that the game, like, I really love Subnautica. I do. I wouldn't have played it for 37 hours if, you know, I didn't like it. Plus an additional 2.5 hours here just doing this recording. Like, you know, I really, really do like the game, and I always wanted to come back into it just to, like, see the finished state of it, because, you know, there's already Subnautica 2, the Subnautica Below Zero. There's already that out. And I was like, you know what? I really just want to get back into Subnautica and finally see the ending. Like, see the ending that I never got to see, because, you know, I know a lot of people liked the way that Subnautica was handled, where the lore, production babies. More production babies. That was in Alien Isolation too. Yeah, special thanks is Jack. Yep, Jack, Mark, 8-Bit Ryan, Unity Valve, Eat My Diction. I don't know who that is. But yeah, our fans of that use of Subnautica would not have been possible. Yeah. Copyright 2018.
Welcome home to
Thank you for
Altair.
playing.
Permission
Boom,
to
there
land
you go.
Will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of
The
1
text is
trillion credits.
stuck on the screen there. That looks kind of weird. Whoop. And we're back. Okay. But what I was saying is, like, you know, a lot of people liked it. I don't know if I really liked the way that it was handled. I know that it was handled in the best way that it could have been handled, because, you know, the game wasn't finished and they were still trying to get money, and they were still coming up with the ending and animating the ending and, you know, doing a bunch of different things. They were still updating it like once a month, basically. But when you're actually trying to, like, play through the game to finish the game, back then in 2017, it was kind of annoying, because it was like, oh, I gotta wait, you know, 3.5 weeks to be able to do like 20 more minutes of gameplay, you know, to get a little bit farther in the game. Because, you know, you would be, and a couple of times I think our saves were reset, or I don't know if they were reset, but there was definitely one patch where saves got reset. But I think I spent all of my time on my save, like, you know, my main one. But yeah, I just never got to see that ending. And you know, this was already long. This was 2 hours and 43 minutes, basically, as of talking right now. And that was just in creative mode. Like, obviously, I could have used commands to be a little bit faster, but I wanted to explore, and I wanted to do a little bit of extra stuff and kind of, you know, explore everywhere. But this was already 2 hours, you know, almost 3 hours, without collecting things, without constantly going back to eat food, without, you know, getting things, going back to base to put them in the locker, because your inventory isn't infinite. So you have to put things in lockers. You have to build lockers out of materials. And then you put things in the lockers. Then you got to build more lockers. You got to build more rooms for your base. You know, you got to, like, collect all the materials. Build the keys. You got to go all around. You got to get the ion crystals, and then with those ion crystals, you got to activate all the teleporters. And, you know, there's easily, you know, if you're trying to be a semi-completionist, there's easily 30 plus hours in the game. And I think that, you know, it is definitely a game worth playing, but I had so much experience in this game that I think doing another survival mode playthrough, it wouldn't have been fun for me. Just because there is so much to do in the game. And it's kind of like, you know, a lot of people probably would say that, you know, I'm wrong or whatever, but you play like an RPG. You play like Skyrim. You play like, you know, RuneScape. You play like a big RPG, World of Warcraft or something like that. And you progress and you get really far. You level up your character. You level up your account. You do a whole bunch of stuff. You get a bunch of stuff done. you know, it's really hard to start back over. And I know that, you know, this doesn't compare to, you know, the type of games that I just said there, but it's the same concept. It's just really hard for me to get in the mindset of like, okay, I spent 37 hours in Subnautica. I got all the way to the Sea Emperor. I hatched the eggs. All the little babies went out and they did that. And, you know, the only thing that I basically did not do was the rocket. And do I want to go through 30 plus hours to get all the way back up to that point just to do the ending of the game? Or could I go through creative mode for a video for you guys, talk about the game, talk about my experience with the game, and, you know, still see the ending and still do the ending in the game? And I think, yeah, I think that was the better of the two, because, you know, again, had the rocket been in the game when I played, I would have just built it. You know, like, I had all the materials, I had all the places explored, I had everything all done. So the only thing that I would have needed to do would be to build the rocket. But it wasn't in the game when I stopped playing. Or when I was playing, and then, you know, because it wasn't in the game, I stopped. But yeah, you know, that was Subnautica. And there's a lot of memories tied into this game. You know, I was playing this game, actually, Roy, my friend Roy, he told me on stream, on my Twitch stream, about the lead singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. I was playing Subnautica on stream the day that Chester Bennington was pronounced dead. The day that he killed himself I was playing Subnautica. So that kind of gives you a reference of time of basically when I was playing this, you know, in 2017. But yeah, like, you know, there's a lot of things tied into Subnautica. There's a lot of big jump scares that happen, you know, a lot of the first time exploring around the, you know, the things and first finding the Reaper Leviathan. And yes, I think if I would have done a series on this, then you could have gotten some of that, but it wouldn't have been blind. You know, jumping into games blind is like half the fun is getting jump scared that first time and not knowing, you know, certain things. And in this game, I knew a lot. I had already known so much that, you know, my playthrough would have been very different from, you know, someone else. Like, if you watch Jacksepticeye play through it or something, I know he was like one of the biggest Subnautica players, the most well-known. He's what made Subnautica really big, him and like Markiplier and stuff. My playthrough on this YouTube would have been extremely different from that, because I already knew about the islands. I already knew about the Reaper Leviathans. I already knew about everything. So to go back and watch them do it blind is very different from watching me do it when I know basically everything about the game. Not everything, but I know a lot of the stuff. Like, you know, I see a creature and I'm like, oh, I remember you. You know, instead of being like, what the heck is that? What does that do? And, you know, you're trying to like run away. It's like, oh, I remember that. I know what that does. I remember that. It's just not as fun. So I still wanted to have a Subnautica video, so I hope this makes up for it. And if you did, you know, see my Twitch streams a long time ago, almost 4 years ago at this point, if you were around for that, let me know in the comments. And let me know if you remember, you know, watching me play Subnautica on Twitch. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I've been recording for almost 3 hours, and I did have a little session in there where my nose just exploded, and my voice probably sounds a little bit different because I'm kind of congested. So I'm actually going to go lay down. I don't know why that decided to happen during this video, because me and Roy were playing GTA 5 earlier for a couple hours, and that didn't happen at all then. But of course, as soon as I try to record for you guys, that happened. So I'm going to go lay down. And then I got to, you know, I got to go edit this and start posting some videos, because I just finished Alien Isolation. And I think only video 11 is out right now out of 16. So definitely got some, more stuff to post. So, but this is another thing to cross off the list. I hope you guys enjoyed Subnautica. Definitely download this game for yourself. It's a lot of fun. It's only like 7 gigabytes, which is impressive. They did really good at compressing all the files and everything, because you would imagine this game would be like, 30 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes or something. It's only like 7. So, yeah, really awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching if you made it all the way through this. I don't know how long this is going to be because there was a lot of traveling. There's going to be a ton of cuts throughout this whole video. But just thank you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.